Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus. Let's talk about celebrities. Let's talk about current events. Let's talk about things you don't see on regular TV. So join in on Tea Time. Peachy Tea Time. Tune in on Peachy Tea Time. Peachy Tea Time. Come join us on Peachy Tea Time. Peachy Tea Time. Join us on Peachy Tea Time. Peachy Tea Time. Yeah.
But I didn't get married just because he was fun. I got married because we make hell nervous. I got married because I got a vision for what we could do in the earth. I got married because I believe me and him are unstoppable. So you need a rider. Let me get gangster with it for a minute. You need to marry a rider. You need to marry somebody who will go down into hell with you and take back everything the devil stole from you. I got a vision for my marriage. I got a generational curse to break. I got the statistics to prove wrong. I'm not doing what's always been done.
I'm not doing what's always been done. I ain't doing it. I'm doing what we want to do. That's what we doing. What we want to do. Yeah, we gotta try to fix the camera and stuff. Sorry. Let Poolie do it. You know, we had all this time. I know that's what somebody's saying. Yeah, probably Audra. it ain't fixed. You can see all that over there. You can see all of that over there. Sorry, y'all. Share. That's what time it is right now. Y'all know that's what I'm over here doing. Sharing. Let me go ahead and put that banner up for y'all to tell y'all to do what?
Share.
Go share. It's your girl, the missus. The missus with the kisses, baby. Mwah. And my
What
husband.
up, though? It's your boy Poolie the Barber. Let's go.
Yeah, it's true love and relationships tonight.
Let's go.
But yeah, this Poolie's favorite show. I'm not saying the only one, but I was gonna say the only one that he's on, but that's his favorite show. It's his favorite show, y'all. Welcome to Peachy Tea Time, our Peachy Thoughts edition. A married couple's point of view. Don't forget to subscribe, y'all. Subscribe over there on YouTube. Hit that like button. But most importantly, that I want y'all to do is share. Share. To me, that's the most important thing. Because when you're sharing it with people that I don't know. And that they don't know me. Okay? So therefore, they finally get to know me. And Poolie.
All right.
And Jason.
Yeah, what up, though?
What up, Jason? Shout out to Jason.
Carmen.
What up,
though?
What up, though, Carmen?
It's real tonight.
Oh, my goodness. You see, yeah, this is, I'm sorry. This is Carmen and Poolie's favorite show. But they be waiting on love and relationships. But I know Carmen like all the shows because she be on all the shows. So thank you, Carmen. Thank you so much, for your support, your love for Peachy Tea Time, your love for Miss Peachy. She be sending me jewelry and stuff. Yeah, I'm like, hey. I purchased some too. She didn't just send me some. Now she did send me some for free for the New York.
Yeah, she sent that heavy piece of jewelry.
You just gonna keep saying it was heavy.
That shit was heavy.
It's in there. It's in that purse.
It was.
You took it out?
It was too heavy.
You did not take it out. It is at the bottom of that purse.
Yes, it is.
Get it so we can show it.
Oh, yes, it was.
Get it.
I don't think it's in there.
Look in there anyway so we can show off the jewelry for Carmen. Y'all, shout out to Carmen. Carmen does.
Yeah, I think it's in here.
You just so funny, y'all.
This purse got some weight to it.
Whatever. Carmen does paparazzi. Let me put her up here again. She said, hey, we're gonna have to see it. But Carmen She does paparazzi jewelry.
Nope, I told you I took it out.
You took it out. What'd you do with it? It was in the first one, right at the bottom, all the way at the bottom.
It's not in here. And your purse still heavy.
Bully done took it out, Carmen. I'm sorry.
Man.
Maybe when we go on a commercial break, he can go find it wherever he put it at. How dare you? Is the earrings in there at least? At least. Look, she said, Bully, I thought we was cool.
We was. We cool. I just took it out of her purse. It don't belong in the purse, right?
Let me tell y'all for something funny. We got our guests. Our guest is here. They are down there waiting. They can see everything. They can hear everything. And baby, they coming up. But let me get started. Let's start this show with some laughter. You know, y'all are probably already laughing.
They felt like a young laptop.
Okay, go ahead and keep talking. And actually, the laughter is about Poolie this morning.
Maybe it's about the
Make sure you get the laughing button together. There you go. So this morning, Poolie calls me. Y'all know I'm back in the building. Poolie calls me. Yeah. He calls me this morning and says that he locked his car keys in his truck. I'm like, you locked the keys in the truck?
It happens.
No, not no more. Not no more. No, don't. No, we're not gonna sit here and say that. That does not happen anymore. Because of the type of vehicles that we drive. That does not happen no more.
I have a short in my door.
Yeah.
How about that?
Anyways.
Go.
So he calls me, I'm at work, and he like, you know what? I'm finna bring Ray and Gary up here because I want to see their faces and shit. Explicit language, and also allegedly, but it ain't nothing allegedly about my story. Okay, so let's bring them on up here, baby. It is not nothing allegedly.
Hey, it was the clap. Get the clapping ready for me,
baby. We got a round of applause for the secretary, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's how I know. That's how you know Ray is a fan of PGT. They already know how this goes, okay?
And the laughing.
Hands together. So we have Ray and Gary. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. We are going to have we are going to have a good time. We do have a game that we're going to play just as well. Yeah, I just thought of it.
Oh man, I wish you would have told me before I pour my drink.
I know, I'm glad I didn't tell you. I'm so glad. But I thought about it. I said, dang, I got a game. I forgot all about it. But yes, we got a game. We're gonna play that. We're talking about trust, we're talking about loyalty, being equally yoked, and I have a special clip that I want to play that's gonna ruffle some feathers. Okay. But first, we gotta go back, and then we're gonna definitely get into Ray and Gary, TKO. They're gonna explain what TKO is, and we also gonna mention how I know Ray and Gary. Okay, so let's get back to this story. So Poolie calls me while I'm at work. Now my job, keep in mind, is like on the back roads, it's an hour away. On the highway, at the time that Poolie called, it probably would took me 2 hours to get home with all the traffic. So I was like, can you wait till my lunchtime? Can you wait till I get off of work? Because when he also locked the keys in this car, he also had the key to his station at work where he have all his supplies inside of it. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, okay, let me go to my supervisor. Went to supervisor. I said, can I take an early lunch? My lunch ain't until 12:15. At this time, it's 10 o'clock. And I'm like, can I take an early lunch? My husband locked his keys in the car. She said yes. So Poolie was like, wait a minute. Here goes somebody that can bring me. I said, can they bring you to the job or halfway? He said halfway. Now, before we got to that point, the halfway point, Poolie said, now my husband don't drink at all, but I swear I would have thought this nigga was drunk. Okay. Poolie says, now we done took the kids on fall break.
He's cracking up.
You really know where I'm going with this. The kids is on fall break. We dropped them kids off last night, y'all. Last night, my mama met us halfway, and it was dark. Like I said. Okay? Drop them off. Poolie has always taken our kids to school since they have been born. Because I've always had to work at the time they had to be there. Baby, Poolie said, I was thinking maybe I should just go on ahead. This is at the shop now. He at the shop, keys locked in the car. I was thinking that maybe I should go up to Trey's school and get the house key. I said, the kids is on fall break. We just dropped them off last night, Poolie.
Look,
You know, no. Let me finish. Let me finish.
A lot of different
Yeah, it was a long night. It was a long night.
It was.
Oh my God.
See?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Tell them everything.
We
Go ahead.
went through 5 or 6 different scenarios.
Go ahead, because it still is not going to make sense for what I got to tell them second. So go ahead.
Oh, it's more.
It's more. Hey, Gretchen. Gretchen is more.
You know where my mind was at. There was a lot going on, and I was like, all right, we can't do this. We can't do that. And I'm thinking, oh, we just gave Trey a house key. I can go get his house key, grab my motorcycle, and I can just come up there.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's what he said. That's what he said.
His brain was working.
Well, let me finish. Let me finish. This is the reason why I'm telling y'all. This was the funny part. Okay. So I said, Poolie, we dropped the kids off last night with my mama. They met us halfway, remember? He said, now keep in mind, I don't never take these kids to school. My son is 9, my daughter is 6. Poolie haven't taken them to daycare and school. Ever since they've been in this shit. They've been in daycare at 2 weeks. I mean, what is it? 2 months. And he takes them to school. He's taking a doctor's appointment. All that.
I thought I dropped them off. Shit.
Right.
Poolie said, when I told Poolie that these kids was at my mama's and that, you know, we dropped them off last night together.
I could have swore I dropped them off.
Poolie said, dang. And I'm like, what? He said, I got up this morning and I saw Trey laptop. He got a school laptop, my son. I saw Trey laptop on the couch and I said, damn. He done forgot the laptop. I said, nigga, you didn't take them to school this morning. And you still come and call me and tell me that you should go and get to the school and pick up his key.
That's routine.
And you still mean to tell me that when you saw this laptop, it didn't dawn in on you that you did not take your kids to school this morning?
Hey, that's a good father. That's a good father trait.
Whatever, Gary. I'm like, why is it? I like Poolie. You know, I couldn't even say you need to leave that shit alone because Poolie don't drink. So I couldn't say that. But I didn't know what was going on, y'all. I didn't know if he was coming on his midlife crisis.
Yeah.
Or what. Yeah. So to me, that just didn't make sense.
What that got to do with a midlife crisis?
You know we do it. I did it tonight. And I was like, I was trying to figure out how I was gonna pay to get in the game, and I was talking to you on the phone, and I asked my son, I said, "Where's my phone?"
I have done that several times. Just as well. You know, I mean, I could be around here looking, searching. I'm like, where is the damn phone? And I got it in my hand. That's something crazy. Something just totally crazy.
Yeah, that's not a midlife crisis.
What? No, yours was a midlife
that's just a crisis.
But no, it was a midlife crisis because you literally came and you thought that Trey left his doggone laptop. And then you still turned around and called me once you got to the shop. You still didn't realize that you did not take these.
Routine took over.
That's what it was.
Sleepwalking.
Yeah. Routine took over.
I like the habit. I like the habit.
They say.
Good job, Dad. Good job, Dad.
Oh, whatever. I'll pull y'all asses down right now.
I'm on your side.
Funny as hell.
No, it was funny.
It was.
I'm like, damn, you right.
Man, so funny. Yeah, but to make a long story short, I went ahead. I did a early out. I'm not an early out, but extended lunch.
Early out?
An early lunch. That's what it was. Early lunch. Oh, hush. I did an early lunch and came at Pooley, gave him the key, and came on back to work. So shout out to wifey. Shout out to wifey.
Good job, Mom. Good job, Mom.
Thank you. Now we back on the same page. That's cool. Cool hitting the button. Don't sit, and then he gonna look at me like I hit the button. Oh my gosh. Yes, I did. I love my applause button.
Myself.
Well, y'all, tell us a little bit about Ray and Gary. Let's start with how y'all met and what brought y'all to Peachy Tea Time. And when I say what brought y'all to Peachy Tea Time, let's go ahead and tell them what originally brought y'all to Peachy Tea Time just as well, okay?
So we crossed paths when we were like 14 years old. And I was friends with his stepsister. And we had stopped by her house for a certain reason or another. And she was like, oh, this is my brother. And I wasn't paying attention to him. I just went on. He wasn't paying attention to me.
Yeah, I was.
He wasn't paying attention
Yeah,
to
I
me.
did.
We went on, right?
I just ain't say nothing.
So
I was shy.
Anyway, years later, I'm gonna say about 6 years later, my good friend, I had already moved to Atlanta by then, and she was like, "Oh, it's somebody I want you to meet," and I'm like, "Who?" I was trying to hook me up with somebody. She's like, no, for real, I think y'all be good together. I'm like, who is it? How you think we'll be good together? So every single time I was talking to her, that's all she was doing was bringing this person up. And she was like, man, y'all be good together. Y'all look good together. I was like, man, if he's so good, why you don't want him? And she said, that's for you. That's for you. And I said, oh, okay. So I came home to visit. And when I came home to visit, we were riding down the street, me and my girlfriend, and we were going to the store. He lived by the store. And she was talking about him again. And I'm like, girl, shut up about this man. And she's like, as a matter of fact, there we go. Now I look, I'm like, look at that nigga right there. And I made a U-turn. And I turned. And he hate when I tell this story. And I pulled up in the parking lot, right? I pulled up on him and his little friends. They was working on his car. She gets out the car, right? And I was in the white Mustang with the red seats. Oh man, I thought I was
You're balling.
Scoop him a little bit, right? So she gets out and she said, hey, look, Gary, my friend wanna holler at you. So he gets in. And I can't really remember exactly what was said. I just remember that I had my phone number written down.
That was the main thing, what he said.
What?
That was the main thing. You remember?
He said nothing. He was stunned, shocked. So I handed him my phone number. You know, because back in the day, that's how we did it. We put it on paper back then. They don't know nothing about that. Right?
They don't know nothing about that.
And before he got out of the car, I hit him with, so you gonna use this? And he looked like, and he said, yeah. He got out. She got back in. We went on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was so crazy because he ended up coming over to my mother's house. And when he came over my mother's house, a picture of my oldest son's father who was murdered was on my mother's table, right?
Mm-hmm.
And by this time, I think we probably had kicked it a couple times, but he had never been over my mama's house.
Mm-hmm.
He looked and saw that picture, and he was like, "Oh, you?" And I was like, "You?" So we remembered the time when we met at 14, who we was then. We remembered in that moment. I'm like, damn, Pokey.
There go my buddy.
Hey.
But the damage was already done.
Oh,
That's
shoot.
how that was the spark.
That was the start.
What's up.
That was the start. You gonna hit the laughing on. He's so crazy.
Right, because that's her story.
And
right.
I was just about to say, now Gary,
you hit the right button.
I was gonna say, Gary, give us your version, and not only that, me and Poolie gonna do something special just as well. You know, we don't really tell. Yes, we don't really tell people.
I don't have no idea about nothing.
Right.
Me and Poolie, huh?
Yes, he didn't have no idea. But me and Poolie, we gonna tell how we met too. And we're gonna tell both versions of the story. He can tell his version, I tell my version. So go ahead, Gary. Tell us your version.
Pretty much the same version.
Don't make your lies public, dog. Don't make your lies public.
Okay, so
don't make your lies public.
We can't win, bro.
Gary.
Don't make your lies public.
Okay, so
Gary,
the ma'am,
when you get a chance, can you pull the phone or whatever you're using, pull it up closer because y'all going in and out a little bit.
Can you hear? What about now?
Okay, yeah, girl, I ain't see no damn mic. Okay, they doing
because you was looking at that love.
Oh, that's so we should have got our love.
Where's that? We got it.
It's over there on the table. It's over there on the table.
There's too much stuff in front of us. We got enough right here.
We're gonna get that love. We're gonna be waiting. Hey y'all. But yeah, okay, Gary, go ahead. Let us know your version of how
so the
real version.
Right.
Real version. Go ahead.
The real version. Yeah. So the first time we saw each other, she was right. She was at my stepmother's house and she came in with my stepsister and I saw her. She don't think I did. I seen her.
Rest in peace, Rebecca. She just passed away too.
Yeah.
Oh, my condolences from PGT time.
Thank you. So I saw her, but you know how you know what type of a person you are versus the type of person you're seeing. And for some reason I was just like, well, nah, she's a little too cute for me. I don't think I don't think I can pull her, and she's with my stepsister too. But so I didn't say nothing. I ain't even try to pull no slick, make sure I walk past and you see me coming and none of that. I ain't even do none of that. Huh?
But go ahead, I'm sorry.
What? Girl, what you say, girl? You say he liked your friend?
He really wanted my friend.
Wait, let me I didn't want I didn't. Yeah, now let me get this out of the way in the public's eye right now. See,
Gary said ain't no get back to. We're looking at this.
We're gonna get this out of the way now. Cause see, y'all don't have to hear this after the lights, camera, action part. I do, right?
Oh, okay. Now you said this is for everybody
including her. So she'll know this is the end of that part.
Okay, well, hold on. Gary has something that he would like to say.
He got an exclusive.
He has something that he would like to say. He said that this is the end of it. This is it. Don't bring this shit up no more. We done with it. So with that being said, I'm going to pull us down. This is for everybody out there that been watching, that been talking, that has the damn site. Gary finna shut it down.
I thought you was on my side. Every
So listen. It's a lot. So listen. I knew her of her, and she knew of me. It never was a me and her situation. Never occurred. Now, she was cool with everybody and a couple friends of mine. And she was way older than me. And she bought me a cookie cake for my birthday, and all the people split it up. And that was it. I ate the cake. All the kids ate the cake.
You ate the cake, Anime?
Nah, the kids ate the cake. All my brothers and half brothers and sisters ate the cake. We all ate the cake. Everybody ate the cake. But there was never no her and I interactions at all.
Okay.
I didn't even receive the cake. My sister did.
Okay.
So that's that story in a nutshell. So we don't never have to visit it again.
Oh, we don't. Peach, come back.
Boom. Okay, now Gary said we never got to revisit this again. But being that Ray is my home girl, Ray may have something to say. Since he said this is it, nothing else, nothing more. So Ray, you say what you got to say, and after this is it, nothing else, nothing more.
I call bullshit.
You okay?
Did you catch that?
Oh, girl, we over here dying laughing. I can't. I just can't.
See what I'm saying?
There's dust floating around in there. It just caught you.
She started coughing. I started to check on her. You okay, boo?
Right.
I call bullshit. Bless me.
We can't tell the truth or nothing.
Wait a minute. Vanessa
right. Vanessa, how old she is.
All that in there about how old she is.
Right.
Now she was just a little.
Right. But nevertheless, we made it through. Yeah. And man, due to life circumstances and tragedies, we ended up splitting up again for another 6 years. But then there was a baby involved. So I moved here and he handled his, had to go handle his situation.
Really, why you looking?
But
hold on, you went too fast.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get up, Pony.
He's a left.
We some hood folks over here. We keep it real over here at PEACHY time. You know what I'm saying? I PEACHY thoughts a married couple's point of view, baby. Let's go ahead and rewind that backward.
No, baby involved.
Yeah. What do you mean there was a baby involved?
I was pregnant, but I moved out of town, right? And I didn't want anything else to do with him.
See, Ray, you got to make shit like that clear. Because if we wouldn't have rewound it, is that a word, rewound it?
No. We were supposed to float on. That's what I'm saying.
No, everybody out there would have thought you were talking about that he had a baby with somebody else when you said it was a baby involved. So let's make that.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Well.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
That was the case too. That was the case too.
Tell me, am I wrong, y'all? Y'all know that's the first thing y'all thought about. What, a baby involved? What the fuck? What you mean? Go back, girl. Go back.
No. That was facts too. That was the issue as well. And maybe we can talk about that on another show.
I see a part 2 coming.
However,
I'm gonna have to chop that part or replay that. So if y'all hear that,
because I mean it gets deep. It gets real deep. Trust me. I'm trying to skim through, on the surface. But I ended up here, and when I was here, he kept reaching out to that same friend that introduced us. He kept having his daddy try to get her to get in touch with me. And I would say, nope, I'm not opening up that can of worms. I'm not doing it. Because I knew what he wanted.
And at this point,
he is crazy. Yeah, Fully over here coughing, Fully over here sneezing, whatever that was.
We got dust floating around over here.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Oh my God, it's hot.
Right, I'm over here the same way, thinking like, I think I need my fan. My little baby, my son ain't here to go get my fan. I'm gonna have to use the Chinese.
Peachy got dropped. Hey, Pulley, you dropped him off, okay?
I did.
He's at grandma's house.
I did. I dropped him off twice. I had no idea. I forgot.
But
that's a doggone shame.
He kept reaching out. He kept reaching out, and I just kept ignoring him. But by then, I had gotten involved with somebody else, right? And he was in the situation. So I was just like, no, because, you know, with my thinking, you heard me mention earlier that, you know, I already had a little son and his father was murdered. And now I got another little boy, little baby. And I'm like, I need to get myself together. I got to get my mind right. And by this time, now I'm delivering number 3. Now I got a daughter. And I'm like, I can't revisit this situation. I got to get a hold of my life, right? And I just kept asking God. I'm like, just please deliver me from whatever this is I'm going through. And I was so young back then. I didn't understand what grief was. I didn't understand like the tragedies that I was going through from my childhood. I didn't understand any of that. I just felt like I was just running.
How old were you at this time?
24.
24. Okay.
And so finally it stopped, and I said, you know what? Enough is enough. So I started to change my situation and my life around. And when I did that, ironically, I was a friend of mine asked me to go to church with her. And when I went to church, the pastors, they were from my hometown. And she said to me, what is it that you want? And I could not answer that question. And so she said to me, whatever it is that you want, just be specific. And I said, okay. So when I left, I remember just thinking about what she said over and over again. So I was trying to be specific in the things that I wanted in my life. Okay, I want a house for my kids to grow up in. I don't want to keep moving over and over again. I want them to come out of the same schools. I want a husband, right? So then I'm like, okay, what husband? So maybe somebody more like me who understands, you know, the way I grew up. And I was like, I can't say that they can't have kids because I got kids. I want somebody, I want to be able to accept their kids like I want them to accept mine, right? So I was like, just somebody who treats me like I deserve to be treated, who shows me respect, and who truly loves me. That's what I asked for. And that same friend, I remember talking to her on the phone. I said, I told her all of these things, and I went even deeper. I was like, you know what? I don't even want a man that has sisters. I said he can't have no sisters. Like not even an overbearing mother. That was a horrible experience for me. Keep it real. That was a horrible experience.
Fully don't have any sisters. He has no sisters.
So let's talk about it then.
And I'm very happy.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I don't even have any sisters.
Where's the clap?
Yeah, I don't have any sisters.
Clap for no sisters.
No, I'm not gonna clap for no sisters because my kids be asking me. They be like, "Mama, do we got an auntie?" No, auntie. Not one. You know what I'm saying? They will. My brother and my brother-in-laws. Hopefully they'll get married one day. You know what I'm saying? And they'll have an auntie then. But as of now, no, you don't have any aunties. And I wish I had a sister. You know,
I get it.
but
Me
I
too.
don't wish Julie had a sister. You know, because you just never know. You just never know. But if you did have a sister, like I get along with everybody in Pooley family, everybody. So if he had a sister, I'm sure I would get along with her just as well. But what if I didn't? You know what I'm saying? Like that can be some very, very hard shit. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Very hard.
It is
No,
hard.
You gotta go. This is my sister.
Why would you sit there and say something like that? Now, what if I told you that about Corey? You gotta go. This is my brother.
That's how you feel.
No, okay, and what that? So I should just feel like that's how I feel.
If that's how you feel.
Oh my gosh!
But
See?
you don't feel like that. I do.
See, Carmen. See, Carmen. This is why I don't too much care for living relationships. Fully say some crazy ass shit sometimes. We're back.
I'm just saying, man.
But I mean that was rough though. That's rough when people get involved, outside people get involved in your relationship. And you know, siblings are the first to do it because that your significant other feels like they can, you know, confide into that person. And then guess what happens?
What?
Boom. Like Pootie said.
Exactly.
They feel a certain kind of way. And even though they're women, what they will do is they will expect you to put up with some shit, excuse my language, that they wouldn't even put up with. That they wouldn't even put up with.
Exactly.
They would expect for you to do that just because for the sake of they just want to start stuff and that's their brother.
Exactly. But you know, when you're married, at least that's what I thought. That's what I was told when me and Pooley got married. When you get married, it's only 3 people that can be in your marriage, which is you, your husband, and God. Those are the 3 people. No one else can intervene. So for you to say something like that, what you said, that was just retarded and crazy.
No.
Yeah, you just said you got to go because you got a sister. You and my brother has never gotten along. Never.
Babe, listen.
And so what if I would have told you, Pooley, you got to go? Because what do you have to say? What can you say?
We talking about in a marriage. We talking about in a relationship. We just frolicking.
Frolicking. What if you was in a relationship?
That's it.
But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about a marriage.
No, they were in a relationship before the marriage. This is what they were talking about. This is what she was just talking about.
And they still, she should not give up on each other.
She was not married.
Basically, I'm expressing what I had experienced.
I'm trying to listen
she
to
was asking for what she wanted.
You see, y'all see how men were trying to clean that shit up?
It's not a clean up. I followed up what she said. She was saying that she did not want to be specific.
Okay,
right. That's not the words.
Specific, yeah.
And specific for a husband, and she was hoping that he didn't have no sisters. And my thing is, it's not the simple fact of having these siblings or not. It's actually having someone in your family that do not want you to be with somebody else.
And believe it or not, I got brothers like that.
Now I don't. But I know people who do.
Right.
I don't know what to believe right now.
But again,
you Dominique, y'all better like me, goddamn it. Shit. Go ahead.
Yeah, man.
I love y'all.
It's crazy what you endure with that. So, you know, me being young, keep in mind I was only 24 at the time, and this is what what my little 24-year-old mind was asking for. And because based on what my experience was. And so, and I asked, you know, for my husband not to have an overbearing mother, right? So I walked in the door and I seen, remember BET Raps and all of that stuff used to come on, right? And I'm talking to my homegirl, and y'all remember Omarion the video? Oh,
yes.
Oh,
I remember. I'm a big fan of music. Yes, I remember. Don't play Boosie.
I'm like, friend, look at you.
I'm only 21.
I'm like, see? Hold up.
Friend.
I'm like,
Look at
friend.
him.
I'm like, friend, look.
Really?
I'm like, see, that's what I'm talking about. I can have me somebody like that. She was like, what you talking about? She was like, you already have somebody like that. She was like, the dude that you left alone, he was the ugliest person you've been with. She was like, but what about Lil Gary though? She done planted a seed, right? And I'm like, man, no. So by this time, maybe probably like a couple of weeks or a couple of months passed, we have Kentucky Derby in our, you know, we're from Louisville, Kentucky. So the Derby is really huge there. And we had the camera phones out then. So right before I was getting ready to go home for the Derby, his daddy came to her door saying, where is she at? He wants to talk to her. Tell him to call. Tell her to call. I mean, he was adamant, right? And she sent me a picture. Now, keep in mind, this lady had already said, be specific. So even though I'm playing around, I'm really calling out these things that I feel like I wanted. And I had created a figment of my imagination of what I wanted my husband to look like.
She manifested me back, is what basically. You know what I mean?
That's what it sounded like. I was just
brought that.
Oh,
brought that nigga back.
Listen, she sent me that picture. And keep in mind, when you young, when 6 years pass, you know, 14, then to 20, then to 24, we look different, right? So she was like, his daddy's at the door. As a matter of fact, he done sent the picture. And I'm like, send it to me. She sent it. And I'm like shocked, because this don't look like the person that I remember. This looked like that figment of my imagination that I created. And so I'm tripping, right? So now, hey, that seed is growing. And in my mind, I'm going back and forth. Oh man, do I reach out? What should I do? Right? So I thought about it. A little longer. And it hit me. He wasn't raised by his mother. He was raised by his father. His mother have all boys, no girls. His father only have him. So he was raised by his father as the only child, like I was raised by my mother, the only child, when I was asking somebody who understands life as I know it. Right?
Yeah.
So now we checking off boxes, right?
Okay.
So the same way I hit him with the fly shit, like, hey, you gonna use this number? I wrote him. I wrote him a letter, right? I had to dig deep. Because one time he was over my mama's house. And it was me, him, and my best friend, and he brought his mystical tape, and he left it in the I don't know if it was a CD or a tape or something. He left it in the cassette, right?
It was a tape.
And so remember, he loved mystical, right? So when I wrote him, I said, I heard you was looking for me. Here I go.
Or should I hit the other one?
Snoop Dogg.
Right.
I was on my big pimping.
Looking for me.
Here I go.
Here I go. That's
Allegedly.
my shit. Oh, yeah, that's my shit.
That started round 3.
Look, Vanessa said that's that pimp
round
talk.
3.
That's that pimp talk.
I missed round 2.
No, round 2 is basically when my friend was like, "Oh, I got somebody I want you to meet." That was round 2. Because remember, we met at 14 and went our separate ways.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Round 1, round 2, now round 3 is now we getting started back up again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now we communicating and we talking, and it's just so crazy because I didn't want to be coming out of something and going into something else. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be doing that. And I had avoided him for so long. And I don't know. I was just real hesitant because I literally I wanted to work on me.
So literally what happened was the tables got turned. You had all the game. Now he got it.
He got him. Now he ain't had no damn game. What is you talking about?
Somebody said you was looking for
Knock,
me.
knock,
Yeah, I know. That's good. Because you was like, I was. I got you. I know.
So I let him know that, I was working on myself and that I wanted a friendship more so than anything, that I really wasn't looking for in a relationship. He was like, damn all that. I love you.
Yay.
That's that guy. That's that guy.
She's talking about what game?
So then I was like,
yeah, I'm waiting. Hold on.
If you want me, you gotta come with it if you want me.
All that sound good.
Yeah, but did it happen or not? Am I lying?
Remember we talked about equally yoked?
Yep.
Oh yes.
I made sure the one that was gonna slang back right was the right one. Like I can't have nobody that's gonna be slacking in anything, any area. She gonna have to be about hers, and y'all, you better come with it. And I brought it.
There you go.
And I brought it.
He did.
That's awesome.
Started off shy. Here
awesome.
You go.
Yeah.
Well, when me and Poolie met each other, and hey Tamanda, we're gonna get into your comment next. But when me and Poolie met each other, and Poolie's gonna tell his same version of the story, this is gonna be the exact same because I tell the truth. So he better say whatever I say is what he needs to say because it's
okay. Well, let me go first then.
Nah.
Okay then.
Okay, so let me tell you.
There we go.
I saw Poolie. I was in the car.
You see me at?
I was in the car with my ex-boyfriend cousin, and we went to McDonald's, and I saw Poolie in the drive-thru behind me. So Poolie was at the speaker, and I was in the middle. I was right before Poolie, and then there was another car in front of me at the first window. So I'm just like in the middle.
So you remember how many cars it was?
I sure do. And
it was more than that, then.
Anyways, I saw him looking at me. So I'm looking in my mirror because I was the driver, and I was in my mama's car. And so I look over at the mirror, and I see Poolie like this. Yeah, a piece of paper. Like this. Now, I don't remember. At that time, I didn't know it was Poolie. I didn't know nothing. Okay? All I know is I saw somebody looking at me in their window. And they little out the window. Anyway, the next following week, it literally went just like that. The next weekend, I go out with my cousin. Me and my cousin, we go to this club, had a good time at the club. But when we walked in there, Pooley was there. But I had no idea that was the same guy in the car. So I walk in and
He knew.
My cousin, look at that smile. Look at that smile. Look, I'm talking about mine. He knew. But anyway, so we walk in. Now, my cousin knew him, but I didn't know that my cousin knew him at the time. And as I'm walking, Pooley decided to put his foot out. And I tripped over his foot. But I didn't fall. I kept it cute. So I did not fall. But I was very upset that somebody would do something like that to me that I didn't even know. I don't think they did stuff like that at the club and stuff. I just didn't think they did stuff.
Right. Stop the bus. Why would you do that?
I was getting her attention.
Good job. It worked. Oh my
God.
It works.
Oh no! Yes,
no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I was literally in disbelief that something like that would happen to me.
You would never forget it in that day in your life.
I would never ever forget. That's why I said this story. Pooley don't
hit the claps. Good job.
That was a smooth move.
No, it was not. But like he said, it did get my attention because I turned around and I'm like, why would you do something like that? I probably didn't say it like that, because I was in Michigan.
Nah, she was.
And now I talk differently.
Why you do that?
I said,
why you do that?
No, I know I ain't said like that. I know I ain't said like that. But I like, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? So he laughing, he kicking like the shit funny.
You was
Oh yeah, he was laughing. He thought it was hilarious.
It was hilarious. What are you talking about?
Now keep in mind, I ain't tripping fall.
I wasn't trying to trip her.
But I
was
started
just trying to get her attention. So when
she just happened to trip.
I did not put my foot out to trip her. I put my foot out so she could see my foot before she even got to it.
Yeah, at the club in the dark. That's the club in the dark. It's very dark inside the club. Everybody knows that.
I was at the bar.
I wouldn't give a damn if you was outside.
It was lit.
People do not put their foot out to get your attention when you could trip and fall somewhere.
I did.
You did.
Would you respect that more than some cheesy line like, hey, shawty, what your name is?
I would have took, hey, shawty, what your name is? Then him sit up here tripping me. Because what if I would have failed? I would have been totally embarrassed in front of audience.
He was going to catch you.
He was not going to let you fall, trust me.
I don't know what the hell.
Okay.
Now, was you bullied?
Let me explain to you.
No, don't ask him that question, right?
Let me explain to you the trip. The trip was not an actual trip.
Okay, it wasn't an actual trip.
I was not trying to trip her. My foot came out and it touched her. Not enough to make her fall, not even enough to make her stumble, but it was enough to make her say, "What in the hell, bro?"
Regardless, it's still
I knew she wasn't gonna fall, but
you was just tripping.
You was that girl I saw the other night in the drive-thru.
Okay, well, anyway, he ain't say nothing at the time either.
No, I didn't.
No, he did not.
Because she wasn't mad when I tripped her. She making it sound like she was like, I'm not making it. No, she did not.
I wasn't happy. I was happy.
She was happy.
No, I was not. A liar. Oh my God. No. I was like, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? I probably smiled. I probably did smile.
Oh, she smiled.
Did she?
Yeah.
Was like,
you know me. What? Can you? I said what?
You smiled and was like, follow me.
Oh, I told you to follow me?
No, you didn't.
I'm about to damn say you a lie right now.
That's what her eyes said.
Right.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Dead in my face and was like,
yeah.
Oh you know what? I'm glad you are telling this story with me. So now I ain't got to wait for him to tell his lies.
So finish the rest of the story. What happened?
So the rest of the story is I went and I sat down and Poolie came and followed me and danced in front of me the entire night long.
Not why
That's what your eyes said.
Not while she was sitting down. Though.
Okay, so what you was doing when I was sitting down? You was down.
You stood up.
I did.
You danced with me.
And I did. I danced with him.
Ain't no, I'm just up here giving her a damn lap dance all goddamn night.
Well, not all night. You danced in front of me for a minute first.
That's how you just try to make it sound like I just danced.
Poolie,
I just gave you a lap dance for the rest of the night.
Poolie is on here making it seem like I do not lie to my viewers. My family. This is my family. My viewers is my family. I
just not telling the whole truth.
Poolie crazy. Poolie, y'all know Poolie crazy. Y'all not right now. But okay, we is done with that.
No, we ain't done.
Okay,
what else happened?
Okay, so after he danced with me, or I danced with him, after I danced with him, and when it was time to go, he actually followed me and my cousin, because my cousin drove, and her tail light was out. Well, before that, we're walking to the car.
Tail lights.
Okay, so we walk into the car, and now we have been at the club the entire time. I'm still not knowing who Poolie is, and we gets outside. Now he wants to walk me to the car, so he gets outside, and he was like, "What kind of car you got?" And I was like, "I don't have a car." And he said, "Well, what color car you be driving?" And I said, "My mama car, green." And he was like, "You don't remember me?" And I was like, "No." He said, "From McDonald's." I was like, "Oh shit, it's you!"
Stalker.
Exactly. But like, I ain't look at it like that, but that's some stalking shit. But I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's him!"
At the club like you at the club.
I'm just playing.
Yeah,
You just recognize it.
I'm at McDonald's like you at McDonald's.
Oh my gosh.
We're hungry.
But I was very, very surprised. Number one, I was surprised it was him. Number two, I was surprised that he even remembered me. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a whole week later, but apparently I was on his mind because he saw me again and knew it was me. So
I don't forget faces.
This is why I don't like this shit. But anyway,
just trying to put stuff in my mind.
Whatever.
I don't forget faces.
Dreaming about me all night.
He was. Carmen, Carmen, I already know you laugh at everything. Our peachy thoughts about it. So, okay, y'all. But before we get into,
no, finish.
That is it. You followed us home. You followed her to my house. So that means he already knew where I lived at. Now, follow me to the house and follow her because it said that we had a tail light out. Now.
And what happened after that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I just left.
Okay, yeah, that. Thought you were talking about something else.
Where's the stalker at now? He gone home.
Oh, you called. Because we switched numbers. Exchange numbers, yeah. But yeah, he called. We called. We both talked to each other. And then something occurred. And we didn't talk for a minute. And that's it. One day.
That's the show number 2. Something occurred.
That ain't going to be no show number 2. I'll tell you off air, Ray. I'll tell you.
You did just skip real quick over to something, and I was like,
"You see, I'm sitting over here fanning."
What happened?
I'm looking for my paper.
You gotta rewound it.
We don't stop right there.
Rewound it.
Rewound it. We gotta rewound it.
Yeah.
Hell no.
I knew it wasn't the word. I knew that. But let's get into a clip. Okay. This is a clip that I found. This is the only clip for tonight, y'all. This is the only clip for tonight. This is what I said that it will probably ruffle some feathers.
You ruffle feathers
me
now.
And Poolie and Ray and Gary may have 4 different opinions on this. I don't know. But we finna go ahead and get it started.
Run it.
Let me bring it up. Y'all know I ain't got everything together. I ain't got everything. All right.
I want to be so good to you that you desire nothing more than to take care of me.
Would you be okay going 50-50 with your man due to the economy?
I would absolutely be okay with that because you pick the man that you would be willing to go 50-50 with, and then you position him to take care of you if he's not able to do it at that time. So, or if he was able to do it and then something happened and he's not able to do it at that time anymore, the goal is to get you back in a position where you take care of me. And I want to be so good to you that you desire nothing more than to take care of me. So what can I do to help you be repositioned in life so that you can take care of me? So if that looks like we go 50-50 for the next year and a half, 2 years, and we work our plan until you're back where you need to be, that's fine. But like starting out with somebody and we just don't go, like, why would I do that? I don't know. Because it's like, to me personally, I would feel like if you don't want to take care of me, what did I do? Because if anybody that really loves something, you want to take care of it. Even your dog doesn't do anything for you per se, but it gives you a feeling, it gives you a serenity, and you want to take care of your dog. So like, as your woman, what can I do? What am I not providing for you that you don't want to take care of me? Tell me what to do. Show me how to do it, because I want you to feel so secure about me that you want nothing more than to take care of me. And even if that means that we got to work it out 50-50 for a little while, I would be willing to do it. But just like 50-50 forever, get somebody else to do it. And I want to be so good to you that you desire nothing more than to take care of me.
Would you be okay going 50-50 with your man due to the economy?
I would absolutely be okay with that because you pick the man that you will be willing to go 50-50 with, and then you position him to take care of you if he's not able to do it at that time. So, or if he was able to do it and then something happened and he's not able to do it at that time anymore, the goal is to get you back in a position where you take care of me. And I want to be so good to you that you desire nothing more than to take care of me. So what can I do to help you be repositioned in life so that you can take care of me? So if that looks like we go 50-50 for the next year and a half, 2 years, and we work our plan until you're back where you need to be, that's fine. But like starting out with somebody and we just don't go, like, why would I do that? I don't know. Because it's like, to me personally, I would feel like if you don't want to take care of me, what did I do? Because if anybody that really loves something, you want to take care of it. Even your dog doesn't do anything for you per se, but it gives you a feeling, it gives you a serenity, and you want to take care of your dog. So like, as your woman, what can I do? What am I not providing for you that you don't want to take care of me? Tell me what to do. Show me how to do it, because I want you to feel so secure about me that you want nothing more than to take care of me. And even if that means that we got to work it out 50-50 for a little while, I would be willing to do it. But just like 50-50 forever, get somebody else to do it.
All right.
Well, all right.
Get it. All right. Okay. We was having some technical issues for a minute. Hold on, let me take her ass down. We be having technical issues. But before anybody say anything, I want to read this. It says, this was on the page. Dear sister, you said everything that a man who is striving needs to hear. This is beautiful. What man wouldn't be inspired to go harder to provide fully for a woman with the mindset like this? So, what's y'all thoughts? Let's start with Gary.
Well, I don't think like that, but I'm not against her thinking like that. I mean, most definitely not against her thinking like that, because I mean, if I ain't in the right place, then she's willing to work with me to help me get to that right place. And once I get to that right place, I don't think I need to do is take care of her. I mean, if I really wanted to be with her, then yeah, I wouldn't mind that. But my view is not like that. I grew up in a place where, like, even if we're not really together like that, but if we homeboys and homegirls, like, if you want something from me, especially something like materialistic, something that you consist of taking care of you, then it was like, I do you one, and then the next one's on you, and then you know what I'm saying, you look out for me on the next one. Then I look out for you and vice versa. Just go back and forth. So I feel like it ain't really nothing wrong with 50-50, but if we gonna go as far as being together for years and years, talking about growing, then you got to be able to be with me, whether man or a woman, 90 to 10%, because sometimes it's gonna go up and down. That's just the way life is, you know. Now, if I'm up 100, I ain't ready to do nothing but take care of my baby. That's it. She ain't got to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Simple as that. You know, if she ain't never got to drive again, if she don't want to, for real. She needs somebody to drive. I got her.
Yeah,
No
I
man, no
feel
different.
kind of the same way, but at the
Six
same,
said kinda.
yeah, kinda. Shit, I mean, this relationship is not 50-50. This relationship is 100-100.
Yeah.
I can't give you half of me. If I give you half of me, I'm not giving you 100%. So
Yeah.
basically 50-50 is 50%, 50%.
Right.
That
You
equals up
right.
to 100. We are two 100s.
Right.
There is no such thing as
There you
50-50.
go.
I can't give you part of me. Now, you know what I'm saying? I could,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't be right.
And expect
You know what
something
I'm saying?
different in
And
return.
exactly.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? The way that she's speaking is just the way that she's speaking. It doesn't sound like love.
It sounds like a business deal.
I'm just looking for somebody to take care of me.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm taking from the video. Now, the situation itself, you know what I'm saying? I really do feel like, you know, we are 100-100. We putting in all we have, no matter what it is. Whether I'm out here putting in the work outside, bringing home the bacon, and you in the house taking care of the house and the kids. You know what I'm saying? You putting in 100, I'm putting in 100.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If that's not the case, we both taking care of the kids. We both out here grinding. It's still 100-100. No matter what you do, we are both striving to get to the same place. So why is it sound like from her, like if once you get to this plateau, I'm finna go back there and sit on the damn couch. I mean, seriously.
But you
I'm
have
willing
men out there that's what they
That's
want.
what she said. I'm willing to help you get to that place so that I can sit the fuck down.
Right.
And I don't think that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because we all have to put in this relationship. There's no I give. But she did say, tell me what it is I need to do so that you can take care of me. So all he got to do is say, put in 100 and whatever it is that I need you to do, this is what you're going to do because this is what you want. If you want me to take care of you, this is what I need from you. I need you to go to work. I need you to take care of the kids. I need you to clean the house. I need you to wash the car, whatever it is. This is what I need from you. So it could be a plethora of things. It could be anything, to be honest.
That he wants her to do.
Right.
Well, Carmen.
But she still sounds like she only wants one thing.
And what's that?
You to take care of me.
Thank you, Ray. Ray, I'm just trying to wait till they finish, you know, they little spill.
She
and
don't
then
need money.
Me and
she just
you are going to explain what she meant on this.
I mean, it could be money. It could just be, you know what I'm saying? You know how y'all women are. I want to go out to Le Charant. Something to eat. Whatever the fuck that shit is. Yeah. Oh, I heard about it. It's French. Yeah. I mean, you know, you got to be in Gucci frou-frou. You know, I got to have the diamond lace tennis shoes. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I want the ones with the rhinestones on them. You know, women want things that's, I don't know. It's just materialistic, so to speak. Nothing that makes a difference. You know what I'm saying? In that relationship, it's just things.
Some women, some.
Yeah, some women. I'm not saying speaking all women. I'm just speaking off the women that talk like how she
That.
was talking. And again, she has a point. I understand it. I get it. It's cool. But the whatever it is, take care of me. Take care of me. That's all I'm hearing. I heard you in the beginning say, tell me what you need. But in the end, it was more me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. You didn't say nothing about, well, I'm going to do this and this is what I'm going to get. Nothing. You just said, I'm going to help you get to where you need to be. And once you there, hands off.
Oh, your partner in crime going in on your ass tonight, baby. And Carmen, like, she been let you have it tonight. Because Carmen's not agreeing with a lot of the things that you're saying tonight.
That's fine. I cannot please everybody.
Carmen,
I've learned this in life, and I'm sure that a lot of people have. You cannot please everybody. Everything ain't for everybody.
That's
You
right.
know, I could say something that works for me and my wife, and you be like,
Right.
because it's not gonna work over there. But guess what? It works over here just fine.
Right.
So I can't give you my advice and send it over there to you and expect that it's gonna work. You might not have the same mindset me and mine have.
Right. That's the best thing to happen to y'all with y'all experience. I get it.
Right. Everybody experience is different.
Yeah.
I can make it sound just like yours, but it ain't. It's not. You know what I'm saying? We are all different. We move different. We have similarities.
Yeah.
That was similar to what I went through. Let me tell you. That's it. It's not the same thing. It was similar. It was something like that. Almost just like that. But it wasn't the same. It was not the same. So, I mean, again, I can kind of agree with what she was saying, but the way she is saying it is me, 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 me. Not us. We are
your personal opinion.
We are now a unit.
Your personal opinion.
We are yes.
What you heard.
We are a unit. What is a unit? I don't care how many components you put in this unit. Guess how many units it is?
One. Now, Carmen said, I don't think that's what she meant. Through good and bad, through sickness and I think she was trying to say health. She would be so good to him that he wanted to take care of her. Then we have Tamandal. Tamandal says 76% of all women will work their whole life within the confines of a marriage. Ain't no free rides for most women. And then that's when Carmen came back and told you don't speak about women in general. Term pulley. Now,
sorry.
This is my theory on it. And then Ray, I'm gonna let you, end on your theory for that discussion, that topic.
And I wasn't speaking on women, just those women. You know how we say them?
Them.
Who the hell is they? We just gonna say they, because we don't know who they are. They are a bunch of people that we don't fool with, but not all of they. Just some of they.
You can watch the Women of Brewster Place.
Brewster Place.
Who is they?
They. Who is they?
Now, my whole outtake on that video was I really felt like she was looking at it as in the man is supposed to be your protector and the provider just as well. So I would help you to get to that point. If that's not where you are when I met you, as far as you're not able to take care of me, provide for me, all that, but I bet not lose out on you because you seem like you got a little bit of potential to get there. So I help you get to that point. But when I get you to that point, just know that I want you to be the provider and the protector. she wants to live back in the days, how things used to be. She said at home as a home mother, while the man go out and take care of home, provide, give me some money so I go buy whatever I need to buy, get my nails, my hair done, Audie. That's what I want you to do because you make enough money to do all of that. But I will stay at home and I will make sure that you don't have to worry about a thing. Everything that needs to be done, it will be done. When you come home, everything gonna be just the way you want it, perfectly well. It's gonna be so perfectly well that you are going to want to spend on me, take care of me, take me here, take me there, do everything that a man is supposed to do as far as the provider. And I think that's what she meant by that. Right? How about yourself? I didn't even give Poolie the satisfaction of even commenting behind me. So, right, what you think?
Hold on a minute, Ray.
No, ain't no hold on a minute, Ray. Let Ray go ahead and say what you got to say.
Listen.
I do not want you to say something stupid. They're going to give me back to fanning again.
Wait, hold on, Ray. Hold on.
To be 100%.
Gary, you had your turn too. Just
check them.
No, you cannot have a second turn. Y'all had your turn. Me and Ray was very quiet. We let y'all say what y'all had to say.
We're not silent.
Yes, you was.
You was.
So listen. So check it out.
I see it.
I agree with her upon first glance, but as she began to go on, and I'm gonna have to agree with Poolie on this part, it became about me. And on top of me, it started to sound only financial, period.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I do not believe marriage is about what she just explained. You know, whether you use the numbers 50-50 or 100 to 100,
mm-hmm.
you're always gonna have to do that. You know, for whichever thing that you may go through in your life, you're gonna have one leg is gonna have to pull, the other leg is gonna have to pull to come together, like you said, to be that unit. I never want to say, oh, what do you need so I could build you up, and then, you know, so you could take care of me. To me, that sounds like a narcissist. The marriage ain't just about taking care of you, it's about taking care of each other. And
Right.
I don't believe that you could do enough in one setting to take care of him, to allow him to take care of you for the rest, you know, of the, I don't see how that could even work. Me as a wife, my experience, I want to enjoy taking care of my husband. I want to enjoy that. I want to enjoy, I don't want him to fully take care of me, because I feel like that takes away from who I am. I don't want to lose my identity of who I am as a person, as a woman. I'm your wife, but I'm still who I am, this human. You understand? And if I do all of this so you could take care of me, to me, I'm depleting my own identity. It goes away.
Right.
And another piece to that is, what happens if you do all of this so he can take care of you? Now, let's just say she's not talking about financially, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he could take care of you, whatever her care may mean, and he dies.
Mm.
And he's not even able to do that no more. So you just lost you did all this to build him up. And then he can't even take care of you no way.
Mm-hmm.
Then if you're talking about financial, I'm sure you got, you know, a life insurance policy. So, you know, then he can take care of you through death. But I never, again, I never want to lose. Let's go back to the taking care part. If I don't lose who I am when it's his time to transition, God forbid, and I'm still here, I could still go on. I could still maintain. I could still do whatever it is I need to do to take care of myself.
Right.
I don't lose that in the process of trying to mold somebody else to take care of me, because I can take care of me.
Right.
And that's how I feel about that.
Now, Carmen said, I don't think she's talking financial. I do, Carmen. I do think that she's talking financial. That's what it sounds like to me. That she's talking financial.
Let's say this. What else could she be talking about? What can let's break it down. I don't need you to feed me. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you to feed me.
Okay.
I don't need you to change my clothes. I don't need you to buy my clothes. You can give me the money so I can go buy some clothes or my shoes. But I don't need you to do any of the things that me as a human being, as an individual, that my mother taught me how to do for myself. Right. What else are we talking about? Taking care. What are we talking about? I don't need him.
She don't need him. She don't need him to, watch over her or nothing like that. She's talking about money. When you get up on your feet and I'm gonna hold you down. But I'm also give you 2 years to get up on your feet. When you get up on your feet, I don't want to be dependent on nothing when it comes to financially.
Yeah,
don't depend on me to pay no bills. Don't depend on me to do nothing.
She didn't say
if I can help, I can help.
Of course, she didn't say financial. She didn't come out with it. But let's break it down.
But that's basically what she said.
Right. Let's break it down.
I think she is talking about life.
But what in life? What is it that he can do for her
to take care of her in life? When you say in life, the only thing I think of is life and God. Only God can take care of her entire life like that.
What is it?
I think she's talking about money. I think she's talking about money.
But see, in that, real quick, and see, that's a situational thing. I wouldn't mind that. Again, I'm going back to my first statement now. If she's talking about financial, then that sounds more like a business conversation. We can go for that. We can do that. Let's put our thing.
No, I disagree with the whole business thing. No, I think she's talking about back in the day. Back in the day, the woman stayed at home. The woman cooked. She cleaned. She took care of home.
Yeah, she just said it wrong.
Hold on. She also did her own nails. She didn't do her hair.
Yeah, she didn't do nothing.
She said it wrong. Yeah, she said it wrong.
She didn't want to get dirt in it.
Okay, I understand all that. Okay. But what I'm saying is she took care of home, took care of the kids. When school shopping was needed, she did the school shopping, all that. But you just provided the money for all of that. And I stayed at home and did what I had to do. This ain't how it is now. This is a whole nother era in life now. We are trying to make it. 2 people in the household, the way shit is now, I see why
but just speaking of, I don't know their names. You just thinking about it.
Hispanics. I ain't want to say the other word. I see why a lot of Hispanics, we can't say all of them, but as far as the different races, we see a lot of Hispanics living together. The whole family living together, taking care of one another, make things a little bit cheaper for them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is not
easier.
Well, easier for them.
Let me say this. If you combine yourself with somebody who is looking for a come up or is looking to use you, then y'all always gonna run into that 50-50 conversation and you know, but even with our household, he don't put no heavy burden on me to do nothing. In his mind, he have already put it in his mind, this is my home, this is my wife, these are my children, these are my bills, let me get this paid. I don't even want to put the whole burden on her to do it, right? But I'm doing the same thing in my head. I'm like, I got to get this done. Do I absolutely have to work? No, I don't. Because he's like, he will go to bat and do whatever he needs to do to get things done. But me caring for him, I'm like, I can't put that whole burden on him. Now, what I can do that I agree with what she said is I can help the both of us get to a certain point where we both can kick back and take care of one another.
That part.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I can do.
Girl, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I love the fact that like the things that I ain't your big shopper. I'm not gonna go out and buy. I mean, let's just face it, I'm just being 100. I ain't gonna go out to the store and buy packs of underwear and socks, and I ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I will. Don't get me wrong. If I need socks and I'm out, I go grab me some socks or something. But I ain't paying attention to the drawer like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. You know, I go need a pair of socks. I go look and it ain't no more. I done wore my own, didn't do laundry, so I'm stuck. You know what I'm saying? So I'm stuck. But she pays attention to that part of my life for me. So I just make sure the cash is there or whatever I need to do to get it. But she makes sure that I actually got it.
And I don't put no demands or no nothing on any of that. That I love my husband. I want to take care of my husband. I feel like I know what needs to be done, so I do it.
That part.
And that's just all it is to it.
So we both can continue on the movement that we're on.
Yeah, and Sierra looked like she said she giving him 2 years. You know, 2 years to do 2 years.
She was only giving him 2 years to get where he needs to be. How can you cap your help to your spouse?
To your spouse,
if you made him your spouse, then that's forever.
This much.
Yep. Yeah. And then when you met him,
he was there.
He was down.
Right.
So how you gonna just say I'll give you 2 years to get up? You don't know how long it's gonna take for this man to get up.
That's a record deal.
When he was down.
But do you know how much stress you put on yourself by
or not just on you, on the man?
Yeah. You put out 2 albums, you got 2 chances to go platinum. If you don't, I'm cutting you off the label.
There's some men out there, y'all, that commit suicide behind this type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
We know one. We know one. We know one. He lost his job and he killed himself. But to the point of what you just said before, I don't want to. The only thing that I want the world to see about my spouse, my husband, is that I finally found somebody who loves me and that takes care of me. You don't know that it's financially, you just assume, but you see that he takes care of my best interests, my needs. He's chivalry. He's opening that door. He, to where they like, oh, he's so attentive to you, Ray. That's what I want the world to see. And for that's what I call taking care. And I'm gonna do whatever I do, and he do whatever he do, as long as we good to each other. That to me, that's all that counts. That's it. We've both had our fair share of unhappiness. So be happy. And you know what that takes to be happy.
If
know what I'm saying?
Be good to me, I'll be good to you. Right home in my automobile.
Y'all are too funny. Y'all are too funny.
But
I ain't that old.
You so crazy. But I didn't really know exactly what they were
Oh,
saying.
I knew exactly what it was.
I did. But I like it. I like how he just came
I
through.
almost started singing along.
I like how he just came through and just, whoa, whatever it was.
Yeah, I just, you know, I think people put too much emphasis on financial. I really do. I think people put too much emphasis on what a marriage is supposed to be, period.
Period.
Let it come natural.
Yeah.
Let it come natural. You know, we always talk and we always say, you know, I've never done this before. And we can say that to each other every year because guess what? Every single year is different.
Yeah.
It's something different.
It should be different, something different. If every year is not something different, then you probably with the wrong person.
Right.
Like
There you
because
go.
we moving to levels together every
Yep.
season. So of course everything's different.
Just think about how you raised, you know, and then you try to combine with somebody. You know, I come from a family full of women. You know, like we don't have a lot of men in our family. So just imagine what that looks like for me. That strong, independent, what everybody, you know, talk about. That's what that looked like for me. So he come from a family full of men, where it's the majority of boys in his family. So imagine what that looks like to him, a strong, independent woman, you know, coming along. It's like, now sit down, little honey, I got it. And I'm like, you know.
I still go through that though. Like,
and I was gonna say, that's what we need to talk about on part 2 when y'all come back. Independent women. And I'm not saying that you act like that, Ray, because I don't know. But independent women that feels like, I don't need no man, I can do this by myself. I'm finna be on the same level as you.
Guess what?
Type of independent. So we're gonna talk about that on part 2. But Ray, go ahead.
I've been living the soft life. I've been living the soft life for a long time now.
You talking about
when you get a real man energy in your life, you can play your role. You know. I always tell a story. We was at my grandmother's house for Thanksgiving, and she puts this little table, you know, when more people come at a table in the living room, right? Mm-hmm. So she was trying to move the table now, and Gary was like, "No, ma'am, I got it," and she was like, "I got it," and they was like pushing it back. Great, yeah. It was so funny. She was like, "I'm so sorry." She was like, "I'm just used to doing stuff by myself."
That's what it was.
And I looked at him and I'm like, now you see. Like, and just think about that. My grandmother is 84. She's alone. She doesn't have a significant other. Okay. I wasn't raised watching her with a significant other. My grandfather, my great grandfather, and his wife, you know, I've seen them a little bit, but not much because he passed away, you know, when I was young and she was widowed. But I don't have a lot of examples of units in my family. All I have is the examples of the women who make it happen alone. That's all I have. So I have to tell him it's not that I'm trying to be that independent woman and I can do it by myself. I don't have to tell you that. That goes without saying. You know that. But I'm just telling you that is the way that I was trained up because I had been like that for so long. And if you want to add to it, that's what I meant by come with it. You're going to have to come with it.
Yep, that's what she meant. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And with that being said, we just build on that. I don't look at him. Now, sometimes I have to get on him and be like, hold it down now. You know what I'm saying?
Pipe down.
You know, but for the most part, he goes above and beyond to understand me, and I go above and beyond to understand him, because guess what? I want a successful marriage, and so does he.
Exactly. It takes two.
Again, we talked about we hit this.
It takes three plus God.
In the early beginning, push and pull. Yin and yang.
Push and pull, yin and yang. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We just fit together. You know, I compliment her just like she compliments me. I do for her just like she do for me.
Mm-hmm.
As long as we keep this up, guess what? We finna climb a ladder. Crazy.
To the top.
Going up.
Right.
It don't stop. There's no end.
Right.
Listen.
It don't stop.
You begin setting the bar. You begin setting the bar, you go so high. You know? And I'm proud of that. We have begun setting the bar, because we what in 20, we in our 20 all together, all that time I told y'all, we at 26 years.
Wow.
26 years with all that together, but consistently together. 2025 will make 20 years.
And how long y'all been married?
We'll be married 10 years next year.
Okay.
20.
Yeah.
Time's flying.
Yeah, but we've been a couple consistently since 2005.
Oh yeah.
You know, so man, we've gone through a lot, because again, just like I said, look at how many, if we didn't know what a successful marriage looks like, just imagine how many other people around us didn't know what that looks like. And so for the people who wanted a relationship, they jealous. Like, you know, you got your jealous ones, and you got ones that respect it and they celebrate us. But we really still go through people who hate seeing us together.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we don't go through nothing like that.
It'd be crazy too. It'd be like close.
We just don't know them directly.
It was just one that we knew of, but we ain't even go there.
Yeah. Oh no, we went.
But I gotta read this. I got to read this. Carmen. I was married for 31 years, and I always worked. My husband died 5 years ago, and I truly miss him.
Sorry to hear that,
he took care of me, and not just financially. All right.
Yes.
Carmen, we did not know that.
Sorry.
And Carmen, we are so sorry. Carmen, we love you so much.
Yeah, my prayers to you, because I can only imagine how that must feel being with somebody for 31 years. That was your soulmate. That was your partner.
And she didn't say I was with him for 31 years. I was married to 31 years. So they had been together even more years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Before they got married.
Right.
You know. So ain't no. If she said they was married for 31 years, she didn't marry him the same day that she met him.
Met him, right.
Man.
Well, you don't know nobody that married somebody the same day that they met.
At least they got the 90-day fiance.
That's 90 days, but they still knew each other for 90 days. You don't know nobody that met somebody on that same day and married them that same day.
See,
I would have married my baby on the same day. I ain't gonna lie. I'd have married that day one.
Yep, he said it. He said it too.
We didn't say you said shit. We understand. You ain't have to say nothing. Just let me finish with my let me give you a round of applause. So crazy. Oh my goodness. Sarah said my condolences, Carmen.
You know, and I want to shout
Sarah.
out. I got a couple of friends. My friend Tiffany Johnson, she just lost her husband. They in their 40s, man. She just lost her husband. And you know, I got another friend, her husband is sick and they going through something, you know, together. And she, you know, praying every day on social media, trying to get him, you know, where he need to be and keep him where he needs to be spiritually so he can heal. But nobody wants to die alone. I mean, maybe some people do, but I don't.
I don't either.
Nobody wants to die alone, and don't nobody want to be 60 and alone.
You know what I'm saying?
Drake. That's
still going to the club trying to find somebody.
Well, Drake said it. Drake said, "Who wants to be 60 and alone?"
But that's just a number that says, you know, I'm up in age and you know I'm still with nobody. You know what I'm saying? But who wants to be 40 and alone?
Hey, because after 40, it really gets tough trying to find somebody on the search for somebody, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Look at what you said. Go ahead.
Who wants to be alone, though?
Carmen said, we had known each other since we were kids and was boyfriend and girlfriend for a while during our teen years.
Shit.
Told you. So just think.
It's just going to make it feel even worse. She already said.
Just think, people meet
like that. Sorry, Carmen.
People do their connections.
They make
connections
30 years is a long time.
It sure is.
Y'all just Wendell said one thing about Tennille and Pooley. Wendell, I went to school with him, so he called me Tennille. One thing about Tennille and Pooley, they would just crack up laughing out the blue, you know. But it'd be like only me and Pooley know what just happened. I mean that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, y'all. But anyway, we are about to get into a commercial break. Carmen, we love you.
Yes.
Our prayers are still with you. You know what I'm saying? That's a long time, and grieving could last forever. You know? And when we come back, before we play our game, Ray and Gary, please let everybody know we didn't get the chance to tell them.
Well, because I forgot we was playing the game.
Yeah, before the game. But Ray and Gary went straight into how they was met. They forgot to tell about how we really connected and why you guys came on the show the first time. Because this is the second time. Yes, I did. Because I love Ray and Gary.
I was like her. I was like,
well, basically.
Hold on, we're finna go to a commercial.
Oh,
break.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go to a commercial break.
Hold on, girl.
Right.
We gotta get together. Hold on. We got something in the chat. Sierra said a true blessing. Hey, Sierra, boo. Carmen said we both went our separate ways and reunited in my 20s.
Sounds like us, girl, Miss Carmen.
She said I'm 64 now. 64 as ever. I love Carmen. Make sure y'all go check out Carmen that paparazzi jewelry. She be doing live.
Okay.
And she be on live. And she sell paparazzi jewelry. Everything be $5 except for whatever she say that ain't $5. Whatever she ain't that, whatever it is, you know, you just make sure that y'all show up on her platform because it should be nice as hell. Really do. It really do.
Okay.
So, all right, y'all. I'm gonna put Carmen. No, not that one. But I'm gonna put this one up. Yes, I'm gonna leave that one up. So y'all can remember her name. Okay, if you gotta write it down. If not, go find her right now on Facebook while we get into these commercials and just make sure you come back.
Hold on, can anybody say her last name?
That I try not to.
The dough.
The dough. Is that right, Carmen? The dough? TBZ says salute. I salute. Is that right, Carmen? The dough. That's what she said. All right, y'all. Let's get into this commercial break, and we're going to wait for Carmen to say if we was right or not. And when we come back, we are going to play our Peachy Thoughts game. And then Ray and Gary got something they had to say. I can't remember what it was. They're about to say something. Y'all about to say something. Okay.
What
We
we
want to
met?
talk about how we met
How
y'all.
we-
Oh yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was.
We're gonna forget
It's that
again. Watch
wine.
this.
It's that wine. Here we go. Hey y'all, it's your girl, the missus with the kisses, baby. Mwah. Thank y'all so much for joining me and Jason tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if we got a special guest, thank you, special guest. I thank you for coming, sharing your story. But y'all make sure y'all. Hey y'all, it's your girl, the missus with the kisses, baby. Mwah. Hey, Poolie. Mwah. Okay, now we got that out the way. I hope y'all enjoying the show. Y'all enjoying the show? I hope so. I'm enjoying the show. Poolie enjoying the show. I'm sure he is. So make sure y'all. Hey y'all, it's your girl, the missus with the kisses, baby. Mwah. Hey, Poolie. Mwah. Okay, now we got that out the way. I hope y'all enjoying the show. Y'all enjoying the show? I hope so. I'm enjoying the show. Poolie enjoying the show. I'm sure he is. So make sure y'all continue to tune in each and every Friday. 9:15 p.m. Eastern Time, okay? Make sure y'all tune in. And also, make sure you subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you follow me on my Facebook pages. And also, make sure you watch us on Twitch, baby. And Roku TV. It's so important. Roku TV, okay? Make sure you share this video just as well. Share the video. We out of here. Make sure y'all continue to watch this show, okay? Bye. All right. We are back. Ray, you good over there, girl?
I'm great.
So you didn't just pick up the glass. She picked up the glass on y'all asses. I'm great. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we go. Carmen said, Dito. Is that what we said? Dito?
Yes.
She said the dough is silent. She said you had the wrong. She said you had the wrong night, PG. All right, y'all. We are about to get started with our game. This game is called Black Card Revolt. Okay?
Where y'all at?
Black Card Revolt. And we just got a couple of them. Not that many. So it ain't no who win, who lose, all that shit. We just gonna answer the question, okay?
We just gonna
Somebody's black card's getting revoked.
Okay, there you go. That's how I play it. All right, so we
like a loser.
We gonna start with the first one.
I done lost my card so many damn times.
Yes. This is a dating question.
Stupid as hell.
This is a dating question. What name do you think your grandmother called your granddaddy in the bedroom back in the day?
Oh my God, this is so gross.
A. Come here, daddy. B. Long John. C. Baby. Or D. Mister.
I'm going with D.
I'm gonna say A. I'm gonna say A, daddy. That's what I'm gonna say.
Hell no, Mr.
It's
South.
majority rules. Majority rules. Which one you say? So A is daddy. B is Long John. To be back in the day, Long Johns is them thermals. Thermals you wear. Girl, go put them Long Johns on. It's cold outside.
Hey, those still relevant.
And there's people out there that still do wear them. You are so right.
That would be me.
Parts. You have a top and a bottom now.
B, hold on. A is daddy, B is Long John, C is baby, and D is Mr. When I hear Mr., I think of Color Purple.
I would say
top.
I would say all of the above.
You gonna say all the above? Okay.
It just depends on the stroke of the moment.
Long John.
The stroke of the moment, man.
Unless that nigga name was John.
You kind of got a point there. That was that's a little too thick.
Thank you, Carmen. Carmen said daddy.
Daddy.
But that's what my godmother used to call her husband. What you say, Ray?
You know, I would just have to take a guess and say daddy, because I don't even think my granddaddy stuck around that long.
Yeah, she just go by experience.
Yeah.
I mean,
so majority
that's
rule.
almost all we got.
Shut up.
Yes, everybody in the chat, y'all can play just as well. So Carmen said daddy, Ray said daddy, and I
by experience. Right.
So, I
mean, honestly, I would have said daddy too. Mr. just sounds so fucked up.
Mr. sound like the Color Purple.
Ooh, Mr.
Yeah, Mr. sounds like Mr. sound like I'm gonna help you get there, and when you do, you get to take care of me for the rest of your life, Mister.
How'd he die? Look, Peach. How'd he die? On top of me.
Oh, exactly. That was a doggone Color Purple. Shout out to Color Purple. Shout out to Color Purple. Shout out to Color Purple.
Daddy.
Shout out to Color Purple.
Daddy is the one.
Daddy the one.
Daddy.
All right. The next one, again, all of these tonight are majority rules, okay? They are all majority rules. And again, you guys can play in the comments just as well. So come on.
Be going to the bathroom. Yeah.
Carmen is funny. Okay. Answer the question. What would your mom say if you hurt yourself while running in her house? A, sit your little ass down.
I ain't got to read it.
B, I'll give you something to cry about. C, that's what you get.
Your ass get.
Or D, stop all that crying.
That was a run-on sentence.
Right.
That was a run-on sentence.
A, sit your little ass down.
I give you something to cry about.
B,
right.
I'll give you something to cry about.
Crying.
C, that's what you get.
Get.
And D, stop all that crying.
Yeah.
They said every last one.
That's a whole sentence.
I say C, but I agree with Gary. That's
okay, so you go with C, you said, which is that's what you get. Gary, what you coming with?
That was one whole sentence, all of them.
Hold on.
Okay, so you say all the above.
She's not reading it right.
I am reading it right.
No, let me read
but we got other ones we got to get to.
No, let me read.
Go ahead. Shit.
What would your mom say
See,
if
I
you
did
hurt
a better job
yourself
than that.
while running in the house? She would say, sit your little ass down. I give you something to cry about. That's what you get. Stop all that damn crying.
There you go.
Running it all together.
There you go. That's the answer.
Okay, so you agree?
That's
you
what
agree?
she said.
Yeah.
You agree with Gary? All the above.
Yes.
Okay.
She said it just like that, though.
For me,
Yeah.
I say A. Sit your little ass down. That's what I say. So Gary, what did you say? You said C.
What he just said.
A, B, C.
Okay, Gary said.
together.
I mean, not Gary. Ray said C. Correct.
C.
Okay. C. C. Ray won that again. because T Beezy says C.
No.
Yes, it's majority rules, and the chat is playing as well.
What did
Two
TV
people
say
said
right
C.
up under that?
Okay. But
Sorry, baby.
No, C came first. She said C first. She said C first. So Ray's in the running.
She was
Ray
texting.
won. Okay.
Ray's in the running, no matter how you put it.
There's no winner.
No, Ray
Dinner, chicken dinner.
So Ray is up 2 points, y'all. Ray is up 2 points.
I see her 2 points, and we just said ain't no winner.
Because me and her, we
She can't have no points.
Since y'all want to sit there and say that means your black card revoked. Okay, now we gonna play. Ray has 2 points. Me and her got 1 point from the first game, and then she won the second one, so she got 2 points.
What TV say at the bottom? No, yeah.
Face. Okay, hold on, T-Breezy. It's a tie. That's what she said. I wasn't even trying. Oh, color purple. Yeah, that's how I see color purple.
Right.
All right, y'all. The next one, answer the question, majority rules. If mom caught you doing this while sick, you still have to go to school. A, breathing. B, smiling. C, laughing. Or D, all the above. I think we know what Gary gonna say.
All of the above.
So we're gonna start with Gary.
Use all of the above.
Oh.
A, breathing.
Take your ass.
B, smiling.
Take your ass to school.
C, laughing. Or D, all the above.
Get your ass to school.
Yeah, if you're doing any of that, you going on to school. Yeah, all the above.
Okay.
All the above. Yeah.
Gary said all the above.
You got to just can't do nothing to stay home.
Sick. You can't laugh.
Mm-mm.
Laugh, breathe, smiling.
Smile.
And smiling. Yeah, that was it.
Get your ass to school.
Okay, so you agree with all the above?
Yes.
Right?
As much as I want to say all of the above,
you're supposed to
I'm gonna go with smiling.
Smiling.
I mean laughing. I'm sorry, laughing.
Ray goes with laughing.
Definitely gotta go.
Ray goes with laughing. I'm gonna go ahead with the fellas, and I'm gonna say all the above, D. And then Carmen said D, all the above. And Sierra said C, laughing, which is the same thing Gary said. I mean, not Gary, Ray said.
Your little sick ass
so,
over here, still breathing.
You laughing, you take your ass to school.
You going to school. Exactly. So me and Ray got 2 points. You and Gary has 1 point. All right. So the next one, according to Mama, what is the one thing that's the ultimate sign of disrespect? This is the ultimate. The ultimate sign of disrespect, okay, to your mama. A, rolling your eyes. B, back talk. C, slamming doors. Or D, calling her by her first name. What is the one thing that's the ultimate sign of disrespect, according to your mom? A, rolling your eyes. B, back talk. C, slamming doors. Or D, calling her by her first name. Now, there are mothers out there. There are mothers out there that do not mind this. There are some, but it's very damn few. So I'm going to say the ultimate disrespect is calling her by her first name. That's what I'm going to say. Out of all of that. Yeah. What did you say, Ray?
I agree.
All right. Gary?
Roll your eyes.
Roll your eyes. Pooh?
Well, I've never had a problem with calling my mama by her name. But I didn't call my mama by her name.
You knew better.
Rolling my eyes. I did that, and sometimes she didn't even catch it.
So which one do you choose?
Back talk.
Back talk.
That nigga swung on me.
Yeah.
I ducked.
Well,
I was like, oh no.
That means me and Ray won.
Yeah.
See, the audience is the tiebreaker, but me and Ray chose the same one, so we are the winner for that one. All right, put that over there.
No damn wonder.
Now, yes, we are. Now,
call her by her real name. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly. We ain't gonna do that.
Oh, you could have called her by a
now
nickname.
this next one.
They used to call you Jawbone.
Oh, listen to this one. Now I just happen to pick these out the box.
Oh, you finna get choked.
Look, I just picked these out the box. Okay, let me throw that over there. That's what I did. The next question is, this is a dating question. This is a dating question. How do you know your female friend is done with a relationship? How do you know your female friend is done with the relationship? A, she starts going out more. B, she cuts her hair. C, she start posting inspirational quotes. Or D, she starts deleting pictures off social media. Again, how do you know your female friend is done with the relationship? A, she starts going out more. B, she cuts her hair.
Inspirational quotes.
C, she starts posting inspirational quotes. Shit. D, she started deleting pictures off that damn social media. Pulley, what you going with? Let me take Sierra off. Hold on, Sierra said C for that. That was the other one. So now we into the new one. Carmen laughing.
Oh, that shit
Sierra
is
laughing.
funny, man.
And then I'm not gonna put nothing else in the chat
come up with this shit?
until, because the people in the chat are tiebreakers. Okay, y'all the tiebreakers. So go ahead, Pooley. Pooley, come on.
What's wrong with this shit, man?
I don't know, black folks. Black folks
Start
come up.
media.
It's
Hold
called
on.
Black Car Revolt.
How do
Some
you
niggas
know
that came
your
up with this,
female
y'all.
friend is done with the relationship? Yeah,
Yes.
she started deleting pictures off social media.
So that's what you gonna go with?
Yeah. What?
Okay.
What? She started doing inspirational quotes.
So what letter is that? What letter is that?
It's D.
It's D. So Pooley is going with D. Then she started deleting pictures off. Okay, Ray, your turn. What's she gonna do? Read them. Just in case you got
A, start going out more. B, cut her hair. C, start posting inspirational quotes. D, starts deleting pictures off her social media.
I'm gonna say she gonna start deleting pictures.
Yeah.
She's gonna do inspirational quotes.
Yeah,
now,
do that.
they do the inspirational quote, but what they start doing is acting like they got 50 million applicants in their inbox and ain't not one person, just so they can so people could start getting in their inbox. That's what they do. Just stay on the inbox. Ain't nobody been in your goddamn inbox. Just so somebody can try to get ease in your DMs. Girl, boo.
This is a girl boo. So Gary, what about you?
I say deleting pictures off of Facebook.
Social media.
Social media, yeah.
Okay, well, I guess we all got a point because I agree. Delete, that's the first thing they're gonna do. Even celebrities, they gonna start deleting people off their social media, not just pictures, but delete them just as well. Okay, so everybody got a point right now. Ray is in the lead.
What salad dressing can you find in every black woman's refrigerator?
I was looking for some ranch.
Ranch.
I need some ranch for these wings over here.
It all depends on who mama you talking about.
Well, that's what majority rules.
Hey, back in the 80s, in the 80s, it was Thousand Island.
Yes,
So that
yes.
is ranch.
Or Catalina. Catalina.
Yeah.
Yep.
French.
But right about now it's ranch. So you say French?
No.
What
No.
do you say?
That's what my mama would eat.
Okay, what's in every black woman's refrigerator?
I mean, this day and age, ranch.
All right, Gary.
Right.
All right.
Hot sauce.
Carmen, TBZ, Carmen,
Ranch.
and Sierra. Everybody said ranch. You know we all black.
I don't know nobody that use blue cheese in the refrigerator.
It'd be hot sauce.
hot sauce don't even be in the refrigerator. It be in the cabinet.
In the cabinet.
Okay.
Right.
Yes. Now we read that one already. The next question. We got two more. These are last two. You want to do this one? The last one? What song, y'all listen closely. What song is considered a millennial Negro spiritual? Now, come on. Listen to what I just said. You better not come up here talking about some lift their voice and say, don't you do that. Don't you do that. Now, I'm going to read it again. What song is considered a millennial Negro spiritual? And we talking about black folks just as well. So, A, the intro to Dreams and Nightmares. I don't know what that is.
Meek
Mills.
Oh, Meek Mills. Okay. Oh yeah, that's that shit. I need to find that. Well, no, I can't play it. They'll block our video. I'm gonna play what's his name? The comedian. Desi. When Desi was in the car.
Yeah.
This shit was so fucking funny. Y'all gotta see it. Desi Banks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can find it on YouTube, I'm sure. But Desi Banks put in the intro to Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill. Funny, hilarious. All right, that was A. B, Nuck if you buck.
Yeah, you go.
C, wipe me down. Wipe me down.
Yeah.
Wipe me down. Or D, swag and surf. Swag and surf.
Dang.
Yeah, it's a good one. But we talking about the millennials. So what would you say? See, this is something that you gotta break down.
Oh, okay. Well, wait. Who is considered millennials?
The Negro spiritual.
These ain't no Negro spiritual.
Shit.
Okay, well, who's considered the millennial?
Huh?
Who's considered the millennial?
That is, you right. They didn't say. They just said the millennials.
So millennials.
I don't know what millennials listen to.
So would you say that's our 20-year-olds, the 20-year-old to 30-year-old age group?
I could be wrong, but I would say 90 and up, 90s and up.
Yeah.
That's who I would call the millennials, but I could be wrong.
Oh, well,
okay. You was born in 1990 and up.
20 to 30.
20s and 30s. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go with Meek Mills.
Yeah, that's important.
Hey, they know that word for word.
Girl, they sure do.
They know that word for word, baby.
I know that word for word.
I know you do.
Now, if we talking about, if we have to go off of any of these, and we're talking about my era, I would definitely have to go with Nuck if you buck.
You see what I'm saying?
Nuck if you buck.
No, nothing about that.
And ready to fight the baby.
So
I said we ducking and bucking and
ready to fight.
Okay.
No. I take that back. I think Jasmine will be what? Generation X.
Generation X or whatever.
Yeah, the 90s. Yeah.
That's the 90s?
Yeah, Generation X.
Okay, so what we gonna go with? We all going with Meek Mills.
The 2000s is millennials.
Yeah, Dreams and Nightmares. Is that what you going with, or you doing? What you doing?
That's too damn recent.
Okay, so what you going with?
Last year
I'm going with A.
at the
Okay,
Because
we
I don't
all
see
going
none
with
of them
A.
swagging and surfing, wiping them down. Or
Look at
nothing.
Sierra.
Definitely
Sierra
not
said, "Baby, we going with A in this joint. We going with A."
Sierra, you remember at the basketball tournament last year when they were saying it simultaneously, girl.
I
Meek
can, get,
Mill.
I can get a little gangster TBZ from time to time. Look,
Oh,
Gen Z, nuck if you buck.
yeah.
No, we are not Gen Z. And out of
We
these
Gen X.
right here, nuck if you buck is when we was out there. Right.
Who is Gen Z? Don't you mean Gen X?
No, it's Gen Z.
No, because Gen Z is now.
Now.
Is we have now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The one. So it's us, then millennials, then Gen Z.
I go. My final answer is Meek Mill for millennials.
I agree.
I seen that with my own eyes.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, we're gonna stick with that one.
I agree. All right, and then the last one, you got the last one, baby.
She said her baby boy's a millennial. He's 31.
It could be.
No, she's saying.
Yeah,
okay.
Because our
You
boy
really
is
got the last one.
93.
I got my answer already. I read it.
Yeah, he done read it and cheated already. Go ahead.
There's no cheat. Everybody else got to agree with me.
Right. Yeah.
But who would you rather have for a father? Joe Jackson?
No, go ahead.
That's A. B. Future.
Right.
You ain't gonna have no time for your ass.
C. Matthew Knowles. Or D. Bill Cosby.
I got read them one more again. Run that back, nigga. Run that back. Read that one more again.
A. Joe Jackson. B. Future.
Hold on. Joe Jackson might get your ass whooped. Future, he ain't gonna have time to be no daddy. He ain't gonna pick you up on time. He may tell you, I'm gonna be there at 5 o'clock. You ain't gonna see him till about 2.
Future got too many damn kids.
Matthews knows. You know you gonna make it to the top, baby. You gonna make it to the top.
I was gonna choose him to be my daddy.
I made it to the top. Fuck this shit.
I swear I was gonna choose Matthew Knowles.
That baby, I'm with Matthew Knowles. Go ahead.
But wait, why Matthew Knowles over Joe Jackson though? Because you get an ass whooping with
Joe
it.
Jackson gonna beat your ass.
No. You know why I didn't choose Joe Jackson?
Joe had 5 boys and one girl.
I didn't choose Joe Jackson because of how they all turned out. They are not really happy in their lives.
That's their fault.
No, it ain't. That's Joe Jackson's fault.
They all want to look like Michael.
Right, that's on him.
And he was the
Ray
baby.
Don't want to say it, but I say it. They are kind of fucked up.
They fucked up. They all kind of messed up. So I'll take Matthew Knowles because she's a superstar.
The last person is Bill Cosby. I take Jello pudding pops.
I was going to say no pudding pops.
I wouldn't mind no good old Bill as a daddy, man.
Nah. Bill Cosby went to jail. I ain't messing with Bill.
Because he was in that Playboy Bunny. He was in the Playboy Bunny house.
So as a man, my daddy was a big old pimp. my daddy was a big old pimp with pudding pop.
We're not gonna go there with Bill Cosby.
He humiliated Bill. Humiliated the family.
The way we grew up looking at Bill Cosby, the #1 dad in America. We ain't gonna even think about all that extra stuff that they say Bill did. We're not gonna think about that. Okay. But still.
So Beyonce knows daddy wins.
I don't give a damn what y'all say.
Period. Ain't nothing wrong with them people over there.
So who rolling with me? Ray, are you rolling with me?
Yeah.
With Matthew Knowles?
Yeah. She is.
Yeah, I'm with Matthew.
All right, so that's 2. Poolie, who you rolling with?
Ain't no doubt about it. We got Bill Cosby.
Gary, who you rolling with?
We going with Mr. Fundamentals.
He like Joe Jackson. He was talking about it earlier today.
Joe's scary.
I thought Poolie was gonna say Joe Clark. I would have been like, that's my daddy. I would take Joe Clark. Lean on me all day long.
Joe gonna whoop your ass, but Joe gonna make sure you put 130% in everything you do. And I'm kind of with that. I mean, if I gotta whoop your ass, I gotta whoop your ass.
He did more than whoop the ass.
I'm gonna whoop your ass.
He beat the black off Michael.
No, Michael bought the black off his ass.
He bought the black.
Either way.
Yeah, Mike bought the black off his ass.
Either way, Joe did it.
Talk about buying your freedom. That nigga bought the black off his ass.
That's how it should have been represented. Dr. Huxtable. Because that's who I know. I know Dr. Huxtable.
Been watching him for the whole week.
Now, if she'd have said Dr. Huxtable,
then that's different.
Because Dr. Huxtable's name ain't got nothing to do with Playboy at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Matter of fact, I fashioned my wife off of what's the wife business? Claire. Yeah.
Yeah, we think we the Huxtables.
We the Huxtables.
See? Boom.
You read that? Are y'all going with the Huxtables?
No, we saying we think we the Huxtables.
Yeah. We ain't.
We trying to live our life like the Huxtables.
Yeah, like the Huxtables.
That's our role model.
Not Bill Cosby, the Huxtables.
Yeah,
like you said. Yeah,
that's our marriage role model.
Okay, but the Huxtables wasn't on here. So, right, you going with me with Matthew?
Yeah,
Mr. Matthew knows, and you and Gary, is y'all going with the same people or y'all different people?
No, he's Joe Jackson. He's Bill
Joe
Cosby.
Jackson, and you said Bill Cosby. Yeah. So once again, me and Ray has won. So at the end of the game, Ray has the most points. So all of us has lost our black cards. Congratulations, Ray. Congratulations. You are still black. You are still black, but you are not in poverty. Congratulations. Congratulations, girl. All right. We have had an awesome show tonight. I do not want to get off because we have had so much fun. Y'all gotta come back for part 2. You got to. It's a must. Yeah. Where you can tell us about.
That's the only way we can have a part 2.
I gotta say how we met real quick.
Yes, girl. Go ahead and stop me right now for going off on Poolie ass. Go ahead.
I'll make it quick, but we are truly grateful, to have met you guys and now, coming together and just building stronger relationship with another strong black couple. We met through my neighbor Daniqua, who already knew Peach, and she said, "Listen, I know this girl, she does these interviews, you got to go on her show." Now, I don't know what she told Peach, but she called me and we ended up on that phone for hours. In regards to the fact that she, broadcasts families who have lost a child. And unfortunately, my husband and I, we lost a child. And we just bloomed from there. We had a gala coming up because we like to always highlight those parents.
Hold on. You lost a child through gun violence.
We lost a child through senseless gun violence.
Yes, we got to make sure we put that out there just as well. We got to.
Yeah. And when I say senseless gun violence, I mean it's senseless gun violence. We are not sugarcoating it at all. It was senseless, completely senseless. Our son was 18 years old and he was murdered on the day he was accepted into college. Yeah. And with that being said, Daniqua was the middle person with that and felt the need to bring us together. And I'm so thankful and grateful that she did that.
Yeah.
We have a gala every year, and because Peachy Tea Time opens up their platform, her platform, to highlight families who have lost their loved ones, whether it's to senseless gun violence or not. She opens up her platforms to families. I thought fit to invite her out. And I mean, we've just been rocking ever since.
Exactly.
We've been rocking ever since.
For the people that, watches my page, watches my posts, that's literally on it all the time. This was the gala that I went to where I did my speech, where everybody was clapping. Oh, you did such a great job, girl. Da, 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 da. The lady in the red dress, the lady in the red dress. This is the lady in the red dress, okay?
Yeah,
Shout out to the lady in the red dress. Gary, I mean, you looked very handsome as well. But
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. 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 Okay. Yeah.
Look, they don't give a damn about the man.
The lady in the red dress.
It's all right.
Yeah, I seen the dress. I get it.
That's what everybody will say. But yes, I did the red carpet and I spoke at the event just as well. It was my first time speaking. I was so
Great job,
glad
by
to have
the way.
my husband there just as well. My friends, a couple of my friends was there. So it was a very, very dope event. She also had the basketball tournament that Saturday just as well. When I say that this couple right here is doing a thing, they are making sure that their son name always stay alive. Always stay alive. Next year she will be doing the same thing. I will also be inviting some of the families that come on to Peachy Tea Time. I'll be inviting them just as well. So y'all get y'all money together, baby. So y'all can fly on out here. Got flued out, whatever y'all want to call it. Come on.
Right.
Come on.
Flued out.
Flued out. Just say flued out before they get it misunderstood that we flying them out. But flued out. But yes.
Rewound.
Get in your cars, drive.
All that. We want y'all to come.
Right.
And just enjoy the moment. Enjoy being around other women and fathers that lost their child through gun violence, suicide. One of them was through suicide as well. Was it suicide?
Yeah.
Yep, suicide. Yeah. Asthma. The Darlisha.
They say natural causes.
Natural causes. All of that. So make sure y'all come out. I'll be giving y'all more information on that. But as of tonight, until I give them more information, as of tonight, right now, it is going down next year. So start saving your money as of tonight.
That's right.
Right.
Letting you know in advance.
Yeah.
Yes. Let me see. Carmen said, I saw that story. Thanks for sharing your story. My heart and prayers go out to you both. You are a powerful couple. Yes.
Thank you.
Long live TKO, baby.
That's right.
Sierra said my favorite power couple.
Yay. Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Definitely. Now, again, Gary, don't laugh at his ass. Don't laugh at him.
No, I feel his pain.
Gary, he getting a little sleepy. That's what that means. He getting a little sleepy.
Right. I feel his pain.
He just started laughing and shit and all that extra stuff out of nowhere. But we finna get off air, y'all. Again, I love y'all so much. I really, 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 really hope you guys enjoyed the show tonight. Enjoyed our guests. We definitely are honored to have y'all on here. But one thing I want to leave y'all on is this. On October 20th, I will have a special announcement to make on October 20th. That's number one. And number two, all I'm going to say is this. Make sure y'all remember Ray. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all say whatever y'all feel, say what y'all want to say, try to figure it out. Don't call me talking about what you mean by remember Ray. I'm not saying all that. Just make sure y'all remember Ray. Right, because after October 20th, that's all I got to say. All right, y'all. Again, we are out of here. Part 2 is coming. And we gotta go. Ray and Gary, is there anything y'all want to say before we end the show tonight?
Yeah, man, I wanna invite people to start your healing journey so that you can attract what it is you want truly in a relationship. Because I want nothing more than to promote love as an individual and then love as a couple so that we can spread that same love to our children and put it throughout the world.
Yeah.
That's the only way I feel like we're going to conquer, this ugly thing that we call senseless gun violence.
Yes.
We got a lack of love and a lack of respect within ourselves and for each other. So I just want to promote more love.
Yeah. And that's what we're here for just as well. Gary, anything you want to say?
My main thing right at the moment is if any individual out there listening feel like they want to make a change in life or a change in the world or just a change in themselves, go ahead and just do it now. Just start on that now. Don't wait, because we spend so much time putting something off or wait until later. There's something in between go wrong or happen, and you don't get the chance to make that change. So just start now.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it. Just do it. You guys are so right.
And hey, it's not for TV. That's my baby. That's my dog. That's my partner. Like this real shit.
Oh yeah, I meant to tell you, Ray. You didn't find him.
Well, what did I do?
You sat and waited. He found you.
That means it's gonna last forever, baby. That's what that means. It's gonna last forever.
Did you not ask?
I knew where he was.
Did you not be specific?
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm not even gonna argue that point. You are so right. You are absolutely right.
Girl, you need to. Listen.
What the Bible say? When a man findeth a good woman.
But he was gift wrapped to me, like Poolie said.
No, she's not being jumped. She's my friend.
We're winning.
We are winning. We are definitely winning. Gary, we winning, Gary. We winning. Yeah. When a man finds a good woman. And that's what he did. He found a good woman.
Yeah. He didn't give up on me.
I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Oh man, we got to have each other back, bro.
We do. But it's so true.
I helped.
You did. Listen.
That's for me too. That's what you're saying. That was for me too, not just you.
That's right.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. That's one unit. One unit.
One unit.
One.
Okay.
Right, put your finger up.
How many
unit?
How many components can you put in that unit? As many as you want to, but
it's still one unit.
It's still one unit.
Oh my God. Come on.
Oh shit. Shout out to Mama Peach. Mama Peach just got in a building. She got them babies off of there. My kids. She like, can't come on.
Have folks doing the ET phone home.
One.
Let me find out when our fingers light up.
It's so crazy. All right, y'all. We are about to get off of here. Ray and Gary, please let everybody know where they can find you at.
You can find us, our social medias are, Our website is www.tkoworld.com. Website is Ray TKO Lee, and he don't really have a social media. It's all me. So I'm Ray TKO Lee across the board. That's it. Yep, that's it. That's us.
Okay, and before you say that's it, because that's not it, I'm sorry, I gotta make sure you say it all. Your business. Please let them know about your
I
business.
knew you was gonna say that, but because
Yes.
we didn't mention, our businesses, we
Black
do
owned.
Black owned. We do run a property restoration company. It's called TKO Property Restoration, and you can find that on Facebook, TKO Property Restoration, also the website. And we're also event planners and decor specialists. The Facebook for that is Ray's Favorite Designs and Catering. And my website is raysdesigns.com. If you want, we do weddings, baby showers, bar mitzvahs.
Whatever y'all need, they there.
Call me. Yeah.
Now, right after the show, I would definitely love if you can go into the comments under the video and make sure you go to the one where you see the views at. Go to that one and make sure you put in all the information that you just said. Okay.
Okay.
The websites, and the Facebook pages, all that, so that they can find you. Especially the ones here in the ATL, baby.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes. So again, thank y'all so much for coming. I'm totally honored, and I thank y'all so much. Again, part 2 will be coming soon. And again, don't forget Ray. Some big things going down very soon after October the 20th. Yes. So we're gonna get out of here. I ain't telling everything. But please stay on for a couple seconds, Ray and Gary, after I end the broadcast, just so I can holler at y'all for a hot, quick second.
Okay.
And we out of here, y'all. I will see y'all on Monday. My Saturday shows will be starting very, very, very soon. Starting back very, very soon. So just be watching out. Okay, be watching out. I love y'all.
Be ready.
Thank you, baby. Is there anything you want to say?
No.
He crazy. Y'all know he crazy. All right, love you guys. Bye. Bye.
Peachy Tea Time is for the culture. If you or someone you know that has dealt with the death of a loved one due to gun violence, domestic violence, the prison system, or even by the police, Peachy Tea Time also provides a platform for missing person cases as well as wrongfully imprisoned inmates. Please like and share this video to get the word out, so the families can get their loved ones' stories out. Email peachyteatime at peachyteatime@gmail.com. You can also DM, inbox, or text to 470-620-9916. Thanks for watching.
PG time.